Hello and welcome back, fellow bad strategists. Last time we got attacked by slavers who didn't officially declare war on us because they were just attacking uncontested territory or something. So anyways, we brought our tanks back up north to deal with them. We crushed a rebellion because the first turn of the rebellion is the best to crush it. You just need to hit them with some armor and they have nowhere to retreat to. So we wiped out the entire rebel force right here. That means our tanks aren't in the west there anymore, so we only have these new units and they have low readiness and they're undersupplied and we really shouldn't attack with them this turn. Oh, I might actually heed my own advice and not attack with them. Nah, we'll attack with them.
Bring in the tank!
Blitzkrieg, you know. Taking hits,
Get
but
out!
yeah, we had to retreat. If we had full readiness, we would have won that, I think. But the enemy readiness dropped to 43 from whatever it was, and 43 is a bit low for them to attack, so we've delayed an enemy attack. We lost some readiness, hopefully it recovers soon. We may have to bring this HQ back up north to the point where it can support our troops. Oh yeah, we have a walker. I think we just stand here. I think we just stand here and we scream against these troops advancing, and we leave our sentinels. Sentinels never gain XP, but they're immensely powerful and they're difficult to fight. They have the same armor value as our tanks. We
Standing
will
by.
boost how much we're
Order
paying our
received.
workers here to 10.
Order received.
We can afford it. Our income tax has been getting quite high. They're happier now. And you'll notice we're just having a hard time staffing. We got yellow numbers. We can't fully staff. That means our BP income is actually dropping down by like 30 or 40%. It's pretty severe. And it's just our unrest is high because our danger is high, and our danger is high because... Why is our danger high? Bad events? I'm actually not entirely sure how it got so high, because I think we've been keeping enemies out of the cap circle. Yeah, I'm not altogether sure why it's as high as it is. We actually should have attached an
Roger that.
guru over here. They keep morale up, which is good. We'll attach a second one so that oh geez, there are only 2 subunits. Never mind. Each Eternity Guru only links to 3 subunits, embeds with 3 subunits. So if this were at full strength, we wouldn't be able to fully provide for it
Yes,
with
sir.
Eternity
Roger
Gurus
that,
if there were
sir.
just 1. All right, we're gonna intern. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see who hurts us. We're gonna see who folds. It's gonna be good. God, man, slavers. Yeah, it's kind of my fault for the slavers. I should have left someone there to just in case. If we can push them back to the mountains, actually a lot of this is mountains. Maybe all their territory is mountains. I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe we could hold them at the mountain pass, but really it might just be a matter of borders. They don't want to violate the borders of green, and neither do we, so we'll just, if we can push them back to this little tiny passage, we can probably hold them. Blitzkrieg will be very, very strong against them. The action point increase on your mobile units is very nice. I'm tempted to try to create a heavy tank model with or maybe a light tank would be smarter. Light tank might be more clever. A light tank model with the maximum movement speed modifier, minimal armor, and some good firepower, and use it to blitzkrieg to encircle enemies. I think that'd be very effective because your engine mod can get up to plus 20% extra action points, I think, and then with blitzkrieg you increase that another like 20 or 30%. You could have a unit crossing like from one side of our known territory to the other and having action points to spare. Yep, so they're putting some pressure on us, but if we knock out this unit, then we'll be in a good position to, crush them and then to move our front forward, and we can reinforce more if we have a smaller front.
Let's go.
Oh, rebellion again. Okay. So there's a cool mechanic. Let me show you this. Yes, I have decided I am a rebel. Okay, you're a jerk, is what you are. You're a traitor to the Empire. Are we an Empire? Okay, maintenance task,
Yes.
income, failure. That's fine. Each time you force him to make a skill
Yes.
roll, he rolls for his he makes a roll for his admin skill and recent skill usage 15 points. I don't know precisely the calculation, but it tends to get the skill raised faster if he's making rolls. He's at 21, important to note. At 20, you're using 100% of your intelligence. So at 20, he was adding 40, which made it 60. He's now at 21, which is 21 plus 40 is 61. And any skill lower than that in the tree uses the difference between them divided in half, except that's not actually what the number here is because this is a 0, so I don't remember the equation. I don't remember precisely. Essentially, when your skills are higher, the higher skill benefits the lower skill by like half of its difference normally, and each point in your skill adds 5% of your intelligence to the final result until you hit 20, at which point it stops adding a benefit. This guy's going to get really good later on. He's 4, and he's going to be rolling admin every turn. We have no fate points, everything's terrible, but also it's not so bad. Okay, rebellions. I mentioned something. You notice our supply line is flowing through the rebel tile? Yeah. That is because rebels proc at the start of your turn. They do not occur before your turn, meaning these units are not out of supplies due to the rebellion. They got their supplies, and then the rebellion happened. So we're going to take our 100 action points and swing over here. Okay, so you don't get extra action points from Blitzkrieg, it reduces action point consumption. Or maybe you do get extra action points and this guy was just below full. We'll see if we can crush the rebels. And see, rebels aren't so bad when you have tanks.
Get out!
Oh no, they held. Oh, maybe they are bad. Oh.
Bring in the tanks! Operation successful.
Nah, they're not so bad. Okay. Cool. Zoning the slavers, just pushing them back. We wanted our tanks to be up there so we could fight them this turn, but the rebels had different ideas, and that's not the worst. This unit is at 71% readiness. He's not really fully ready. We could push him in. Honestly, I'm honestly thinking that he would benefit from a turn of just waiting, and also he's low on fuel. Yeah, we'll just sit him down for a turn.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to
Roger
attack
that,
every
sir.
turn if your readiness isn't recovering. 9.3 and 2 points. Yeah, 3 points for metal. The prices are raising crazily right now. Water buys for 0.51. It is crazy prices. We're still not getting enough workers. We could try recruiting colonists. You'll notice that even at full recruitment, we're only getting 400 recruits without paying them. At the start of the game, you can get like 2,200 recruits a turn without paying them. So you can see how our rock bottom happiness and our declining loyalty is really gonna hurt us going forward. Really gonna hurt us. Oh my god, we have so much money. We're so rich. Like, we have only 800 up here, but we have 500 rare metals, and if we sell them, then that's 3k. We're super wealthy. Okay. We're dropping by 5 points a turn.
Standing by.
I've just
Order
pointed out how
received.
wealthy we are. Let us solve our wealth issues. We will pay 500 a turn in public budget, which will make people like us. You can buy friendship. It is possible. We'll raise worker wages.
Order
Badumba.
received.
23. Okay, that's now very high. And you notice it says pop happiness increased 1 point due to public budget investment. And that should jump to at least 5, if not more, if not like 7 or 8. And then we might actually be gaining happiness, and that'll be good to see. Okay. Taxation priorities are becoming a lower priority. And also, we really want human resources. And we want some interior policies, so I think we do something like that. well, maybe we want more interior. Okay. Maybe we go that, and then we go that. We still want some tax changes, and we want lots of human resources because this will get us juniors and military officers. And then interior policies are really, really good, like bureaucratic push, but we don't want a ton of them until we have our cabinet really sorted out, until we have a lot of good people. Yes, also the more people you have, the more rebellions you will get, because people will be unhappy. That said, salaries can offset that, and when you're wealthy enough, you can afford to pay even the reserve pool members. We'll even give the advisor credit. We'll bump our SHQ up to 10, we'll bump our HQs up to 5, we'll bump our council directors up to 10. If you want to improve relations with people very rapidly, do a 1-point increase in each of these per turn. And every turn you will gain 5 relations or so with everyone who it affects. And if you're gaining 5 relations every turn, you're really spiking your relations with people pretty quickly. It's kind of bonkers, but I don't tend to do it because it's a bit micromanaging for me. Yeah, you see we did a big increase and we got 13, 11, 10, 6, 6. If we'd have done 1 point a turn, 17 over here. If we'd have done 1 point a turn, it would have been like 5 a turn with everyone, which is much more efficient than this large increase. That said, unlike with worker salaries, which don't seem to really have an effect on happiness in the long term, your leader salaries do have a long-term effect. You see, it balances their happiness towards +10, and that's as long as they have the salary, right? That will also be modified by ambition and egoism and other traits. Also, how is our SHQ? Oh, you're terrible. Right, we need to replace you. But our Supreme Council leader, building admin skill. Interior Council, building admin skill. Model Design Council, garbage and needs to be replaced. Oh wow, actually, we could replace our Model Design Council leader with the really skilled guy we had. Yeah, we had someone we wanted to socket into model design. I like this guy actually, but I want to put in the other character, and then we'll need to find a position for him, because I didn't promise him a position, but we should find a position for him because he's loyal, and we don't want to have we have enough disloyal people that we don't really want our loyal people to be out of shape. How are you? You're loyal. Good. 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 Also, I don't know how our budget's going to change next turn, so let's just take the 3k credits right now. And maybe this guy we will give a bonus to. Governor Betty. This lady will give a bonus to.
Yes.
7 points, kind of minor. Official gift.
Yes.
61 points! Successful roll! Very nice. You'll notice our... Oh, not you. Our Interior Council Director is going to boost their admin skill... Or no, they'll boost leadership from raising that. And I think the asterisk means they've got usage points on it. And leadership will make them better at making people happy. And look at that. Look how happy they are. And that 100 points is going to really, really boost our output in all of our structures. And it will make everything run more smoothly. Let's see next turn if this happiness is actually climbing, because 6 is not adequate. Our loyalty is going to drop away and we won't be able to recruit any more men, and then we'll be in big trouble because we'll only be able to get recruits by disbanding our existing units, which I don't know that we have that many we can disband. Alright, well, I'll call the episode here, and I will see you next time, where we will hopefully sort out our happiness issues, get our bureaucratic production points on track, and get our workers sorted out, because we are not being able to fill our worker positions very well at all. Maybe the higher salaries will help with that. I think the salaries are compared to the private salaries or something, the private sector salaries, and then people choose whether or not to join us or the private sector. Something maybe along those lines. We'll see. Until then, yeah, bye.